Morning campsters. I am out on a solo one today. No one else could make it, so I just thought I'd do a bit of a solo. Got a new tent to try out. It's the One Tigris TP Nova tent. It's like a TP tent. We put with a walking pole, so I'm going to try that out. Got some beautiful food to cook and eat. A few drinks to have. So yeah, we're just going to have a nice chilled out solo camp today. So I'm going to find somewhere in this new woodland, because I've not been in this woodland before, so hopefully I don't get murdered and raped. So yeah, we'll go and have a look, find somewhere to pitch up, get set up, and then I'll bring you back. And there she is, all set up. It's the One Tigris TP Nova tent. It's a summer tent, but glorious weather today. It's second day of spring. So that's the back of it. I'll just take you around. And you've got your front. Obviously that closes up. You've got a massive vestibule in there, so you could close this end as well and do your cooking in there, but I've got my backpack in there and everything. So it's a massive vestibule. And I'm really impressed with it. It's a good little tent. And inside, the room inside is unreal. Just unzip you. That's the room inside. Got all your important stuff in that corner. It's just huge. It's like a double bed over there. So yeah, we'll and it's so big you can get changed, do what you want in here, so high up. It's a ripstop material. So yeah, well happy with that. Christmas present. Right, if you're new here, thanks for clicking up video and watching. Thank you to all the new subscribers and to everyone who comments and likes the videos. Everyone's very much appreciated, and I wouldn't film if it weren't for you guys. I'd still come out and camp, but the filming aspect of it I wouldn't do if it wasn't for you guys supporting me. So thank you very much. You can tell it's spring because the midges are out already. Zip this up a little bit so I don't get in. Anyway, I'm going to be cooking some food soon. I've got some asparagus, however you want to say it, wrapped in bacon, smoked streaky bacon. I've got a boatload of that to cook because it's my favourite as a starter, and then I have got some salmon fillets with chilli and garlic sort of marinade, I think. So I think that's what they are anyway. So we'll get stuck into them soon. So I'm just enjoying being out on a solo. It's not very often I get to do it, and just with lockdown and homeschooling and all that crap going off, I've managed to find just a night out local to come and do a solo. So I'm well happy with that. What else we got to say? Yeah, oh, the big cat hunt will be the big cat hunt will begin probably in the next month. We'll be doing our first big cat. See if we can find big cats in the wild with my trail cameras and all sorts. So stay tuned for that. We'll be going to, there's some sightings I've read about in the Peak District, what we'll be investigating first. So yeah, stay tuned for that. But anyway, I'll get some dinner on, we'll get cooking, we'll come back, have a little chat, and I'll show you around this woodland I'm in. So yeah, have a good video, guys. Stay tuned. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up. Thumbs up, comments, all help me out. All, not in a YouTube sense, but it gives me better morale to create more videos. So yeah, if you like the video, give it a thumbs up, and I'll catch you in a bit. And that is my front garden. No noise but birds and just wildlife. No roads close to us. What a time to be alive. Right, I'll get tea on. We've got tea on now, guys. Well, my starter anyway. Got some salmon for mains. And there you go. Asparagus wrapped in smoky streaky bacon. Just cooked on the stove, the Van Gogh stove. And what a perfect little starter that is. Right, it's starter time, taste test time. Look at all that. That's just my starter as well. Got a full bag of asparagus and a full pack of streaky bacon. Will I get to the salmon? Who knows, but let's try. Look how soft that is. Outstanding. You can't beat cooking in the wild. Always tastes better. Always tastes loads better. My light will be fading soon, so I'll get my salmon on, but if I'm too full and I can't film the salmon, I'll take some pictures of it and show you how nice it is. This is the way forward. Asparagus wrapped in bacon. What? Oh. Bacon's come off. It don't matter because we ain't wild. Eat like a pig. Mmm. Right, I'll bring you back because I've got something else to show you in a minute. But I'm going to eat all this because that is good. Right, for dessert I've got I'll show you these when I open them. They are Yum Yums. If you're not familiar with them, I have no idea what they are, but they're some sort of pastry filled, sugar filled pastry covered in sugar, filled with toffee Yum Yums from Bakers. Oh, they are going to be nice. Drink wise, we've got some water and a bottle of rum. Obviously I'm not going to drink all that. I'll take some of that home tomorrow. And that's about it. What I'll do is I'll have a little walk around this woodland and just show you what sort of woodland we're in. It's a mixture of all sorts of trees. You've got oak, pine, sycamore. There's all sorts of trees in here. So yeah, I'll bring you back, show you that. Then I'll show you what sort of sleep system I've got, because obviously it is spring, but it still drops. And when I went on school run this morning, it was 4 degrees. 4 degrees, sorry. So it is going to get cold. So I'll show you what I'm rocking out with sleep system. We'll have a walk around here. I don't think I'm going to have a fire tonight because I'm on my own and I don't think there's any need for one. But saying that, I have got my axe and my knife, so I might spark up a fire in a bit. I'm still really full from the asparagus and bacon, so what I might do is just have the salmon for breakfast. if I get hungry later on, I will film myself cooking the salmon. But if not, we'll have it for breakfast, and then we'll get packed up and get ourselves home. I just love how quiet it is here. You can't beat wild camping. Oh, and for those of you who follow me on Instagram, Facebook and all that sort of thing, you might be wondering where my little puppy is. My little Patterdale puppy. He's at home tonight. He's been on 4 wild camps already. He's just coming up to 5 months old, so he's been on 4 wild camps already. I take him for a run every morning. We do about 4 or 5 kilometres every single morning, even before work sometimes. So yeah, he will be on the majority of the summer camps, so you're going to get to know him, get to see him grow up basically. He's not on tonight because, like I say, temperature's going to drop and it's just a bit of alone time for me. So yeah, I'll bring you back in a bit, spin you around woodland, spin you around what's in my tent, and then we'll get our salmon on and have a glass of rum. So this is the woodland that we're in. It is pretty dense. I snapped that twig on my way in. But it's a pretty dense woodland. There's just these patches of grass where the pines aren't growing. So you've got all sorts of different trees. But where the pines do grow, obviously if you're familiar with pine woodland, where pines grow, no sunlight gets in, and it just creates this sort of grey pine needle floor, which is really good for thermal properties if you're sleeping in a tent and you haven't got a thermal mat. So there's a bit of advice for you. But as we go around, it clears up green, and over there you can just make out my tent. There's a dike that way you have to cross, and there's a big dike over in that direction, but you have to go through all the brambles and whatnot to get to it. So I'm on basically a small island of woodland, and then you come round this way. Obviously you can make out the tent now, and that's where I'm camped. Around here, oh shit. And that's where I am, in this little bit of a clearing. A bit of a clearing there, but it just backs onto nothing. Load of dense trees. And then obviously I've chose this spot because it's not very easily accessible from either end. So you've got all these brambles to cross to get to my tent, and then you've got that little patch, and then it goes back to the same old pine and brambles and whatnot. So that's where we are. So inside the tent we've got the OEX Evolution 400 sleeping bag. I've brought my One Tigress under blanket just to cover me up because it's lightweight. Well, for where I am. And then you've got under there just a Euro Hike self-inflating mat. And that's me for tonight. And I'll be plenty warm enough in there. It's a tried and tested method, so there you go. That's what we're rocking out tonight. Right, that's the salmon cooked. I'll show you now. Oh, beautiful. Taste test.
Absolutely outstanding. Not what that was. That's what I meant. What they are. Wow. Chili infused salmon fillets. That's what they were. Unreal. Right, I'm going to finish this off. We'll have a glass of rum. And then it'll be nearly time to go to bed. So I'll bring you back for the rum. And then I'll bring you back at bedtime. Then at morning, I'll bring you back for the pack up. Oh, that's unreal. Unreal, look at that. Oh. Oh, yes. And I'm not a big fish fan. But that is so soft and moist and beautiful. Right, I'm going. I'll see you in a bit. Right, we've got one last thing to try. Well, I've already tried it. I'd be lying if I didn't say I'd tried it, because I have. Right, we've got this rum, and I like spiced rum. I like Captain Morgan spiced rum. I don't know what you're talking. 15, 16 quid a bottle for that. This is from Lidl. It's Captain Cook's spiced rum. 10 quid. 10.49 I think. But yeah, it's a good one. So Captain Cook's spiced rum. Vanilla. I just keep getting vanilla from it. It smells like vanilla. Like vanilla essence. But it was 10 quid, so maybe it is vanilla essence. It's good. I'm sorry, I forgot my cup. I know I look like a hobo drinking out of a litre bottle of rum. But yeah, we'll give it a try, see how it is. Cheers. It does. I think it's better. I think it's better than Captain Morgan Spice Rum. It just is. It's smoother. It's the same percentage, and it's got an extra vanilla-y taste to it. I'd say it's like, it's got a taste of like cookie dough and vanilla ice cream to it. Very, very, very nice indeed. But yes. Anyway, I've had a great camp so far. I hope you're all enjoying the video. Sorry if it's droning on or going on too long and you're sick of watching, but if you are sick of watching, all you have to do is click off. I know a lot of my subscribers watch all my videos, so I appreciate that very, very much. Yeah, I'm just going to chill out now. I'm just going to chill out, enjoy my surroundings, make my little nest, and that's it. And I will bring you back at bedtime. Don't think I'm going to bother with the fire, like I say. It's still really warm. The sun's still out. What time is it? I'm about 5:10. 5:10, sun's still out. And we get stuck into my dessert. In fact, actually, I'll show you one of these. Forgot to tell you, didn't I? This is what they are. Toffee yum yums. I have no idea what it is. I just don't know what it is, but it's nice. It's like a donut. It's like a donut full of... I'll show you. It's all gone down to that end, but... It's like a donut full of toffee. No, you get your caramel donuts from Greg's. That's what it's like, but better. And you get 2 of these for about 80p. Lidl. Get us into Lidl. Right. Unreal. Right, I'll bring you back at bedtime. Peace. Morning, campsters. I didn't bring you back at bedtime. So I had a couple of glasses of rum and then I just got in my tent and that were it. Sock on. I've just woke up and it was... What time is it now? 10 to 8. So yeah. I've had a good night's sleep. But as always, when you go out camping you don't sleep properly. But yeah, sorry I didn't bring you back last night. Like I said, I just chilled out, went to sleep, and that was me. So, thanks for watching. Thanks to all new subscribers, old subscribers, everyone who watches, like I keep saying. But yeah, we will be out. Our next camp will be all about the big cats, episode 2. If you haven't checked that out, check out my last video prior to this, because I'm doing a new series about big cats, and I'm basically just going out to where the sightings of the big cats have been, setting up some trail cameras and seeing if I can get them on film, hopefully. Who knows? But it's also a wild camping adventure for us. So yeah, please stay tuned, guys. Thank you very much for watching. You're all very much appreciated. I'm going to pack this up now. Oh, one more thing I want to say about this. The condensation in this is not that bad for a one skin tent. I've got the front door open now, but even this morning there's no real runoff or drips or anything, so yeah, I'm really impressed with that. And it did get a bit moist overnight, obviously. Grass outside's all covered in mildew, so yeah, tent performed well. This is going to be my summer tent, hopefully my little base camp tent for when I do the big cat hunts, because it's big enough to sit up in and mess around and get all my filming equipment and that in. So yeah, anyway, yeah, I'm going, so I'll catch you on the next video, guys. Thanks for watching. Stay safe. If you can't stay safe, be careful, and I'll see you on the next video.